Welcome to this guided meditation and light language meditation on letting things go. Just a reminder, don't do meditations while driving in the car. It's not advisable. Find a comfy place. You may fall asleep. If you do, that is a-okay. I always ask that only your guides, my guides, the highest angels, archangels, divine source, great spirit, mother, father, God, that be who is present with us during the meditation. Everybody else is not. So what I'll have you do is I'll have you get in a comfortable position, and you can go ahead and close your eyes, and then you can start taking nice deep belly breaths in through the nose. And you can sigh it on out through the mouth. Another breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. One more in through the nose. And out through the mouth. I want you to think about your favorite tree. I want you to find a tree that is your favorite. This could be in the woods. This could be on a cabin property. This could be at your house or your favorite park. I want you to imagine yourself sitting with your back up against the tree. And as you sit there, you're envisioning what it would be like to be this magnificent tree. So I invite you to get into your heart space. If you want, you can put your hands over your heart. Take some more breaths in and feel the radiance. I want you to envision light coming down from the heavens, straight from Source, Great Spirit, and have that meet another ray of light that's coming deep from within Mother Gaia or Earth. And both these energies intertwine and meet in your heart space. And you can feel that energy swirling around your heart. And it's a beautiful energy. You feel that you are a conduit, and that energy can go all the way up and come all the way down. It feels peaceful and restful. I want you to imagine yourself as the tree, your roots going deep into the ground, your roots going as far into the ground as your tree branches would go in the air. And you're protected by a golden bulb of energy, white light. And I want you to feel both extremes, from the deepest that you feel into the dirt and the rock and the clay or the sand, as well as that's how you feel deep into the roots, and then up to the branches and feel the wind in your leaves. And I want you to feel the air and the ethers. And as you're here, you're feeling both simultaneously. And it feels like that balance of yin and yang, light and dark. There is a warmth and a presence and a safety in the darkness. And there is a light and a beauty present in the air. And we're going to go through a journey with this tree of the 4 seasons. And as you are picturing being this tree, I want you to think about your life and how your life goes through seasons, your relationships and your friendships and your business and your job and your kids and your day all goes through the seasons of life. So we're going to start our seasons in the spring where there's new life budding, and I want you to feel new buds coming from your tree branches and your leaves. And it is so beautiful. There's fragrant smells all around. Your roots are picking up on all of the nutrients that it needs in order to produce these. You can feel the continuum from what happens down in the roots to what happens up on those new buds. And it's beautiful and it's exciting and it's fresh. Just like meeting new people or starting a new job or having a baby. Anything new that you are beginning, envision that and feel it. Lomoai shisekatai kototoronoai shisekatai holoai kotoronoai shisekatai kototoronoai aisatai kototono oishisekatai nai kotoi shinai namoi kotoi se shekatai satakai. And this phase is coming to a close, and summer is coming in, and everything is green and abundant. And in some cases it can be dry, and there may be a little dry spell. And just as you think that things are too dry, you're blessed with rain. And even the storms that come through, you can feel your branches swaying and just moving with the flow. You can feel your roots getting the water that they need. You can feel your body sustaining because of the waters that you've been washed and blessed with. It's a beautiful time. There's that special rain smell that makes your whole tree being feel so good. It's marvelous. And you're basking, in this case, the alternate between the sun and the rain. And you enjoy this season for what it is. And as we approach fall, we realize that we're just kind of taking a rest and getting ready to slow things down. This is the season of letting go. So I want you to imagine things that you would like to let go of. Could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a feeling, it could be a thing, it could be a job. I want you to picture your leaves like the things that you're releasing, and your leaves are changing colors into beautiful reds and oranges and yellows. And it's quite the beautiful landscape to look at. And though things are slowing down, it still feels radiant and full of life and energy. And you know you get to easily release anything that no longer serves you. And anything that no longer serves you will always be recycled back into the light, into its best and highest good on its highest timeline. And you get to feel the wind, and as the wind rustles, one by one, the things that no longer serve you are going to fall off, and they're going to float gently down to the earth. And as they float, you sigh, you feel lighter, you feel at ease, you feel the peace. And as those leaves hit the ground, you know that they've already been swooped up and your guides have recycled any of those things that you would like to let go of. Past hurts, past wounds, traumas, people, places, things, anything that is no longer serving you, gently, easily floats away from you. you notice the leaves on the ground and all the things that no longer serve you, again, are recycled, but as the leaves themselves get broken down, they will provide something for the land. They will provide for the animals. They get to have the richness of the leaves get taken and repurposed and help regenerate everything. And as you're enjoying this process of feeling free and letting things go, you realize how beautiful it was to have them at one point and how beautiful it is to release them. And you take with you the lessons that each of those leaves that fell away, you take the lesson with you and you let go of the pain and the hurt that went with it. And you're reminded that you have that center of your heart where you're connected up to the ethers and Great Spirit and down to the roots deep into the core of Mother Gaia. And you feel it. You feel the openness and the flowing between all of it. And as you approach winter, you realize that it feels so good to have let it all go. And the ground gets colder, and your branches become barren. But you know it's your time to rest. And you enjoy the stillness and the quiet. And when the snow comes, it coats your branches and it glitters and sparkles. And in that quiet, you're reminded of what it's like to be one. No separation, just one with everything that is around you. And in that stillness, you feel peace. And in this period of rest, you are supported. You feel Mother Earth still supporting your root structure. You still feel the heavens protecting you. You feel the snow, and that snow helps warm you. It coats you in a protective layer. In this process, you remember and have ideas of different things that you would like to create, and those new creations will be ready for the spring when things start budding again. And in the moment, you just enjoy the stillness. It feels so good. The peace that you feel. The beautiful snowflakes that drop one by one, each unique and special, and not like any other. Just like you, they all serve a purpose. They're all beautiful, even though they're all different. And when they compile and work together, they create magic. And as you come back into your new ideas, and as we slowly start to feel the spring again, you realize that this cycle is something that you can come back to anytime you need. You can remember the feeling of the spring and the excitement for new things and new life. You can remember the sun and then the beautiful rain. You can remember the letting go and the beautiful colors of fall and the quiet and stillness of winter. And all of this is yours. Anytime you need it, it's at your fingertips. Lo eshe se katai na ino mo eshe se katai kotono no no aishe se katai. Ese katai na ino mo eshe se katai katai no lo eshe se katai. Ese katai ene mo eshe se te katanai no katai se te kai kokolo aishe kanai no mo ekato aishe se katai. And you can remember that nothing in life is permanent. It's changing. But there's a season for everything. And as you start coming back, you're feeling all of the energy coming back to your heart space, letting go a little bit of the roots and letting go of the branches and coming back. And as you're slowly getting ready, you imagine yourself now, instead of being the tree, sitting in front of the tree again. Lo eshe se kotono no ai kotono e se katai koto eshe se katai nai no mo e se te kai eshe se katai. As you're back sitting by your favorite tree, your friend, you can thank it. Give it a hug if it desires. And have gratitude for the journey that you just went through. And remember, you can find that gratitude when you think of your favorite tree. And as you come back, take some breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose again, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and wiggle your fingers and your toes. And as you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back. And as you come back, you remember the appreciation for all the seasons. And when something feels too big, remember that the next season is just around the corner. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night.